Storytelling. The Girl Who Carried the Dawn. In a small village where the roads were more dust than stone lived a poor girl named Lena. Her house leaned to one side like it was tired of standing, and the roof whispered secrets whenever the wind passed through its broken tiles. Lena owned only 2 dresses, both faded, and a pair of sandals that had been mended so many times they barely remembered being new. Yet every morning, Lena woke before the sun. She would sit on the doorstep, knees tucked to her chest, watching the sky change from dark blue to gold. To her, sunrise was proof that no matter how hard yesterday had been, the world still chose to begin again. Lena's mother washed clothes for wealthy families in the nearby town. Her father had passed away years ago, leaving behind silence and a wooden flute that Lena kept hidden under her bed. At night, when hunger made sleep difficult, Lena played the flute softly. The music wasn't perfect, but it carried her hopes, thin at first, then stronger with every breath. At school, Lena often sat in the back. She had no notebooks, only scraps of paper tied together with string. Some children laughed at her worn clothes, but Lena listened carefully to every lesson, storing words in her mind like treasures. She believed knowledge was something no one could steal. One afternoon, a heavy storm flooded the village. The river rose, threatening to swallow the weakest houses, including Lena's. As people panicked, Lena climbed onto a stone and began to play her father's flute. The sound cut through the rain, steady, brave, alive. Neighbors followed the music, helping one another move to higher ground. No one lost their home that day. Word spread quickly. A traveling teacher passing through the village heard Lena play and asked about her. When he learned of her love for learning, he offered her a scholarship to study in the town. Years later, Lena returned, not in fine clothes, but with confident steps and kind eyes. She became the village's first teacher, teaching children who once thought dreams were only for the wealthy. Her house was still small, her sandals still simple, but every morning Lena still watched the sunrise because she had learned something powerful. Being poor had shaped her life, but it never defined her worth.